Hello, my name's Tom Pow, and I'm the writer-in-residence, for another 24 hours, I'm the writer-in-residence at the National Library's Bartholomew Archive. But I'm going to read a poem about Treasure Island. The book plate of Treasure Island, the copper book plate, is one of the great treasures that the National Library has. And the story behind the map of the island is that Stevenson came across this map. We don't know whether he came across it, that his stepson had started this map, or whether Stevenson just drew it himself. But anyway, the minute he started working on this map, he saw this story spring from it. And the story, of course, was Treasure Island. And what happened was then, once he'd written the novel, the map, his original map, got lost. It was lost in the post, or something or other happened to it. And Stevenson then had to reconstruct the map by going through his novel and getting details and putting these in the map. And he found that really not such a pleasant experience. So this is really a poem about Treasure Island, about that experience, but something about how the process of creativity. Treasure Island. Whether it was all by his own hand, or come across partially completed by another, with a few strokes it became his, and always had been so. He felt he could be drawing it in the sand with a long stick, so sure was his hold on its shape, or with a finger daubing it out with mud or clay. He marvelled at each gesture, how each mark became what it designated, and so coves, rocks, hills and forests formed spontaneously in his mind as they were born upon the map. Harbours pleased him like sonnets. He dreamt he'd drawn the map before and watched with interest as his long, thin fingers placed there 3 crosses, 2 in the north, 1 in the south, with utmost assurance. But then he'd seen the map all his life, on the shadows of the sick-room wall, on light playing through leaves. And a story sprang from it now, as it had on every other occasion. Of course the map had to be lost. The foot had to brush it from the sand, the careless hand devour it. For the imprint is never the imagination, netting pictures, voices and shadows, massing, shimmering, and holding off till the moment is perfect. Thereafter, the reenactment. He summons cartographer and engraver. He picks over the bones of his story so that the story may begin. It's been a terrific privilege working here at Causeway Side in the NLS's map department. There are 2 million maps here, and the most amazing kind of expertise and desire to make this as positive experience as possible for me as a writer and Diane as an artist. And it's been wonderful just being able to go and browse through the map archive, but also to be guided towards maps that the archivists here felt would be of interest to us. And I'm coming out of here with a whole range of poems, all united by maps. And it reconfirms my thought that in the beginning was the map.